Yo, this is Tone Kapone, and you're getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ, DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Greetings and salutations from us to all the nations. We're about to get loose, strictly for entertainment. We're reppin' Tampa Bay, 10 toes down. It's waves of the bay. No, we ain't playing round. Saturdays from 10 to 12. Make sure you ride the wave. It's Tone Kapone and DJ Spaceship on your airwaves. We're mixing interviews, R&B and hip hop. We're blasting off, and the top is just a pit stop.
Spaceship, you did your thing over there, bruh. Hey, let me go ahead and shout out Dylan for giving us a call, being one of our faithful listeners. He does have a request. We'll see if we can work it in for the second Christmas set that we go through next hour. But we are Waves of the Bay. We are in the middle of this Christmas show right now. It's December 19th, so we're, Christmas is on Friday. We'll be real with it. Christmas is on Friday. So right now we are just celebrating early because we ain't going to see y'all until the 26th of December. So we figured we just go ahead and get it in. And like I said, Spaceship's been mixing. I got some Christmas songs to play later because, I'm a little bit country with mine. So there's a few mainstays I have to make sure we play tonight. Ship, man, I got a question for you, bro. Since we in the whole Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, bro?
Favorite Christmas movie of all time? What's the one called You Shoot Your Eye Out? Christmas Story?
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Okay, why?
I don't know, man. Like, it's just, when I first seen that movie, it doesn't snow in Florida. Growing up in the South, it doesn't snow in Central Florida, I should say. And I just wish that I could experience that growing up as a kid. And, just watching that movie, the comedy, like, it's like a lot of dry comedy. And then, let's be clear, that lamp with the leg, with the little stocking on and everything, I used to look around and look at that. That was my part right there. And, the dogs came through and ate the turkey or the chicken, whatever it was supposed to be. And, finally my man Ralphie got some justice, but like Santa told him, you shoot your eye out, man. So he didn't believe him until it actually happened, and he shot his eye out. He didn't shoot his eye out. And then it's just a lot of comedy in all kind of spots when his mom gave him the soap and he was blind and he came back and he felt sorry for him. Just a whole bunch of dry
I feel like I need to rewatch that movie, man. It's been a long time. And like the only time I really seen it is like on TV with the commercials and all that stuff. And
I seen it both ways. I seen it with and without the commercials. It was
okay for me, but it wasn't like all that. And I know it's like a lot of people's number one when it comes to Christmas
that was mine.
Movies.
That still is mine. And then, of course, you can't forget about Home Alone. The first Home Alone is the best Home Alone.
I like Home Alone 2 because...
Like it better than one?
Just because of the scenery. Not better than one, but both of those two together. And then they could have really ended it after that. They didn't need to have any other Home Alones. But, wifey's from New York, so every time we watch part 2, she's up there watching all the New York scenery and Central Park and... Trump is in there. Your president's in there.
Yeah, your president is in there.
Yeah, he's in there stunting.
Your president be out of here in a couple of days. Mine's is
We'll see about that.
Mine's got out. They gave him 2 terms. I wish he could have did 3.
We'll see about that, man. You have to move him out physically because old boy's resilient with that, man. But my favorite Christmas movie, I got a couple. My favorite is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Can't go wrong with them.
That's my all-time favorite Christmas movie. But like for me, it's probably your headphones.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but for me, that Friday, what is it? Friday After Next? Is that the Christmas one?
Yeah.
To me, that's like a hood classic, dog. Like,
yeah.
Like for me, you can put that on, and I'm happy, and I think I might enjoy that more than other people do. But that movie to me is like straight classic, dog, and I feel it so much, man. Like that's a jam right there, man.
Yeah,
for real. And then we watched Jingle Jangle today. I fell asleep on it.
I still haven't seen that yet.
I gotta catch back into it.
I haven't seen it, but it's got one of my favorite actors in it, Forrest Whitaker.
It was pretty good from what I saw. I was just tired, man.
Well, it's got 2 of my favorite actors. It's got Forrest Whitaker in his eye. So it's got 2 of my favorite actors in there.
True, man. They was singing all up and through that thing, man.
Yeah.
I was just tired. I woke up too early this morning.
It's one of those movies like they didn't really promote or push it as hard as you would think that they would, but it's one of those gems like you're going through Netflix or you're going through the channels with the family, and it's just that movie that you keep seeing the advertisement.
It's going to be in rotation. It got some replay value to it. Like next year we'll be watching that thing again, and probably another few years we'll be watching it again. And I like that, man. I like seeing new new classics materialize. You know what I'm saying, man?
Right.
So I'm sick of, just like with Christmas music, I'm sick of hearing that old stale stuff, man. I want to hear some of that new.
Yeah, I mean, but then as you get older, you know, like with me, like Christmas Story, you know, that's one of them things that just stick with you. Mm-hmm. Certain scenes and certain parts of that. So Jingle Jangle does have that staying power to be around for quite some time. So, yeah.
Do you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No, not at all. Absolutely not. It just came out during the Christmas time.
Okay. All right. That's always a question right there, man. Because I don't consider it a Christmas movie either. Some people consider it the greatest Christmas movie of all time. But, like I said, man, National Lampoons for me, man, all the lights on the house and just trying to outdo the neighbors and, you know, your family and just trying to get along with them during the holidays, man. Everybody can relate to that, man. It's... man, 80s movies, bro. Sometimes you got to go back and just remind yourself of how good the movies was back then without all the high tech and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying, man? But
yeah, I was talking. I was going through it a little bit earlier, talking about movies with my brother Neil. Matter of fact, shout out to my brother Neil over in St. Pete at Ink God. So if you know, you got the ink gang going down.
But you get some ink? You get some ink?
I didn't get any, but I'm gonna go over. When I go get me some new ink. Ink Guys is gonna be the place that I go over in St. Pete. So if you go there, check out my brother Neil. Ask for Neil and tell him Spaceship sent you. Say your little brother sent me, man. He, you know, the one that used to have long hair, but now he has no hair. So yeah, you know, just going through different Christmas movies and stuff like that, man. So man, it's just so many different movies, and like even though we're mentioning the ones that we're talking about now, there's still some movies that we haven't mentioned.
Oh, there's plenty of movies.
Right. As soon as we get through this segment, then it's gonna be like, oh man, I forgot about this and I forgot about that. And then, you know, getting back to Jingle Jangle, you know, baby girl, you know, she loves Jingle Jangle. Like she was, you know, they be doing all the singing and stuff like that. And when they was watching it, I wanted to watch it, but they was already like into it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna catch it, you know, from the top the next time, and then they watched it again and I didn't watch it. So it's like, I mean, then you can't forget about the classic Mr. Grinch, you know? Yeah, we still watch that all the time, man. It's on Netflix. The one with Jim Carrey, man, that one is off the chain. Elf. Yeah. Elf is another one, man. Yeah. Bad Santa. Yeah, yeah. Bad Santa. Yeah. So, you know, there's a bunch of them out there, man. Like when you think of one, it's like saying who's a better rapper or who's a better singer. When you think of five, you got five more that you forgot about and you remember. So it's a lot of movies out there. Yeah, man, I love it, man. Like Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, but Christmas season, I'm not opposed to Christmas, you know what I'm saying, man? 'Cause we get in for Christmas, too. I got a couple different playlists for Christmas. I got my playlist, and I got the family playlist, because my playlist is a little bit out there, you know what I'm saying? I got to skip through it sometimes, but I like to at least have it all in one spot. That way I don't have to try to find it next year and all that other stuff, man, because, you know how these Christmas shows go. Well, I mean, you know, like you, my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, and it's not just because of the food. It's because, you know, it brings family together. You got football. And you know, I mean, usually the teams are trash, but it brings families together, football, and then you add in the food, and you know, people coming in town, and people come in town for Christmas and stuff too. But I mean, I'm looking for December the 26th to come, and I hope it doesn't sound like a Scrooge, but I'm just looking for December the 26th to come, so we can go ahead and clean up and okay, y'all go on about your business now. Get on up out of here. Get on up out of here. Don't get. Shoot, Christmas about to get canceled for baby girl, man. She's been wilding out lately, man. I hope. Like I said, man, shout out to the parents out there, because we got a long couple weeks coming up, man. These kids ain't got no class. They're going to just be off the chain with it, boy. I remember these days. Yeah, I'm going to be going through it, too, here. I think we're going to have it, was it 2 weeks they have off? So we're going to have 2 weeks with the youngin' in the house, stirring around and stuff like that. But we got some help on the way. We got some reinforcements coming. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is, man. Do you have like a favorite Christmas present you ever got? Favorite Christmas present? Yeah, I actually do. Actually would be two. It's two presents that I got that were my favorite. The first one, in no particular order, I'll just say it that way, is a Big Bird sweater I got long time ago from my grandma. Okay. And it's one of my, anytime y'all see me posted, if y'all follow me on social media at DJ Spaceship on Instagram or Gregory Bowers on Facebook, every now and then I post a picture of me as a kid when I had hair and I had all my teeth, and I have a sweater on that has Big Bird on it. Right around 6 or 7 years old. Yeah, probably around about that age. Been bald since third grade. Yeah, I've been bald since, fourth grade. It started in third and finished in fourth. Jerk. But that was one of my favorite presents. Like, it's just something about that sweater, you know, that just did it for me. And then my second favorite Christmas gift was a remote control car called the Rattler.
Okay.
It was when it came out, it was another remote control car that was supposed to be the rival of it called the Rebound. And it flip upside down, and it was real fast. But the Rattler had I think 8 or 10 wheels, and it could climb over stuff, and it was pretty quick too. It had a high and a low gear. And
how long did it take for you to break it?
Took almost the Christmas to come. Next Christmas, next Christmas came up, and they never made that remote control car again. Never made it again. But those are my two of my favorite Christmas gifts that I could think of, and yeah.
My Christmas, man, Kansas Christmas, because I'm an only child, so I grew up with my mom and my grandparents. My grandparents been old.
You probably had it all.
No, not at all, man. They wasn't really. And thank you, Mom. In advance, I appreciate everything.
Oh, here you go.
They wasn't really getting much for Christmas. It'd be socks and drawers and stuff like that, man. Modest times. Modest times, but my mom, I guess. I had to be a junior in high school. It was probably 99 in Kansas City. My mom got me, whatever the reason was, that Christmas, on Christmas Day, the Chiefs played the Raiders. So my mom got me 2 tickets to go to the Chiefs-Raiders game.
Nice.
So me and my dude Cordell, we rode out to the stadium, tailgated, got it in, went to the game. Chiefs won, of course, and by far my favorite Christmas because I got to go to the game, and it was one of the games of the year too. So shouts to my mom, man. Shout
out to Mama G, man. I was just talking about Mama G the other day, man. I was talking about those collard greens, man, and just her hospitality, period.
Yeah, man. I miss those on holidays. I miss my grandma's dressing too, man. 'Cause that thing be on point with it.
Well, let me turn the smoking gun. What is one of the worst Christmas gifts you ever got?
Oh,
because I can definitely tell you mine.
I remember it's not the worst, but them things are just ugly, bro. I'm a Chiefs fan. My mom got me some Chiefs, the pajama pants.
Right.
Remember how back in the days they was
flannel?
Not flannel, but they was zigzag with all the different colors and all that stuff on it. The red, the yellow, they was real ugly.
Okay.
She got me a pair of those, and they was comfortable, but you couldn't rock them outside the house or nothing. It's
was you guys really rocking that kind of stuff outside the house in Kansas? Wasn't it snowing during that time?
Yeah.
Well, guess you get used to it being out in that area.
Trying to be warm, period.
Yeah.
You gotta layer up.
Yeah, that's true. I just would think that those ugly pants would be under some real better looking pants. No, it's not working. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I tried. Okay.
Yeah. What about yourself?
All right, so this wasn't that long ago, and I'm gonna put them on straight blast. So
who we talking about?
You know what? I can't even remember who exactly.
Don't give me that. Who we talking about?
The gift or who gave it to me?
Who gave it to you?
Oh man, dang! I guess I put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
All right, so on my mama's side of the family, we do things like Christmas get-togethers, Thanksgiving get-togethers. Shout out to Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday. So this Thanksgiving was about Thanksgiving. This Christmas was about 2 years ago. Yeah, it was about 2 years ago. Now, anybody that knows me, other than my beard, other than my big lips and my big head, what stands out about me? I'm bald-headed. So we do raffles each year, and I'm just I don't
like where this is going right now.
It's not going too far. We do raffles each year, and I'm very competitive. If you guys don't know that either, I can't stand to lose. I don't like to use the H word, but I hate to lose. And this particular year, I finally won something. And guess what I won of all things?
What, some hair grease?
Some daggone shampoo. What the heck am I gonna do with some shampoo besides make myself mad? What, am I gonna wash my thoughts?
Keep that beard clean.
Man, listen, my beard was laughing at me because of that. So I took the shampoo. I did, I ain't gonna lie. I took the shampoo home, and I kept that shampoo for I think another Christmas. And I never used it. And
you still got it, don't you?
What happened?
You still got the shampoo.
No, that shampoo been gone.
That's any bottle of shampoo for you a lifetime subscription right now.
Pretty much, yeah. Facts. That's true. I can wash under my arm, the hair under my arms, or the hair on my legs, but I never used it. And, it's the thought that counts, and I appreciate that, but I was like, dang, man, they ain't had a bottle of, some liquor or something like that, or, some coupons to go and, see something else, a gift card or something, but they gave me some shampoo, man, and everybody thought it was hilarious as I took the gift and just stood there with that dumb stare.
You already know how family is, man.
They laughed at me, man.
Clowning.
They laughed at me. All people in here, he got shampoo. And I was like, yeah, somebody give me, man.
Man, it's waves of the bed. We talking about Christmas right now. Christmas coming up this Friday.
Yep.
And yo, let me shout out my auntie, man. Her birthday's Christmas Eve. My dude Flex back home. His birthday's on Christmas. I believe it's Mike Twice's birthday today. So shout out Mike Twice. Yo.
Shout out to Mike Twice.
Happy birthday, Twice.
Yeah, Twice sent me some music too, man.
Oh man, the songs. I can't wait for their music to drop, dog. Like, I can't play it on the radio clearly, but the song I heard with him and J-Rock is gonna go.
Yeah, that entire
gonna go.
I had to give J-Rock some props. Not saying that I never do, but I had to give him some props. Like, I actually sat and listened to the entire project beginning to end. Like,
what's the new one? The Buckham?
Yeah, Buckham Jones.
What you think?
I don't have a favorite track because it's like right when I get ready to say, okay, this is my favorite, and then the next track came on, and I was like, okay, no, I like this one better.
Give me a few that's up there then.
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. Like the one that stood out to me the most was I like the one with him and Trumaine.
Trumaine is just a beast, man.
Trumaine is I can't say he's underrated because he's not.
If I ever come out of retirement, True, I need you on the track, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, True. The one he did with C. Renee was good too.
The one with Samuel Rashad, man, like that just had that feeling to it, bro.
Samuel Rashad he was acting up on that track, bro. He was acting up. I got to give him his props. Like, I done heard Sam sing a couple of times, but I never really sat and like paid attention. Mm-hmm. And when J-Rock just had his birthday party at Crowbar, I was catching him on the live, and he was acting up then. And some people can act up and sing, and some people act up and you're like, okay, stage left. When he act up, he shows out. Like,
that's
he
an
got
entertainer, man. Like, he knows what it is. He's here to do a reason. He's there for a purpose. And
you know who he put me in the mindset of? I'm not trying to compare them. So anybody out there listening, I'm not comparing them, and this is a good compliment to me. He put me in the way he knows how to work the crowd and entertain. Reminded me of Jabari Clay.
Okay.
And I was introduced to Jabari Clay by way of J-Rock Jones again.
Okay.
It was Jabari Clay and Fish and Grits, the band. I think they're out of Orlando. And
you've been wanting to talk to him.
Man, listen, Jabari Clay is something serious. Like, just his style, and
at least a year now. You've been wanting to talk to him.
It's been a while. Mm-hmm. It's been a while, but he's definitely on my list of people to interview. Sam Sneaker is on my list of people to interview too. I don't know if anybody know. I'm pretty sure you will. If you don't know who Sam Sneaker is, that's Rick Ross' official DJ. Mm-hmm. So I'm going through some things, trying to talk. We're going back and forth with Sam Sneak people and stuff like that. But back to the lecture at hand. Sam Mitchell, he's just a different machine, man. Like, he dope. But like, and then the track with Keys, you can't go wrong with it there.
Yeah.
Mike Twice, like every feature on here was supposed to be there. And shout out my man Flyboy. So I can't say which track is officially my favorite, so I will have to listen to it a couple more times before I could pick one out. But J-Rod know what he's doing with that project, man.
Let me drop another name for you, man. Tony Coliseum.
Okay.
He just dropped a new project, As Long As I Live.
Okay.
That thing's jamming.
I'm about to check him out.
That thing's jamming. Shout out to Tony, man. Tony's all over the world, you know what I'm saying? But Tony Coliseum, he definitely, that's that dude, man. I don't know if you remember him from back when Suicide Squad, him and Music Ave and all them cats, you know what I'm saying? There's a little crew.
Right.
The villains and them.
Right.
All of them was a little crew. So Coliseum, man. Like I said, that thing, 8 tracks.
Yeah,
Tone Kapone approved.
Tony Coliseum showed up to when I did the Park Jam one time.
Okay.
He came up to Park Jam, showed some love. We chopped up a little bit.
I know he's hit our stage a few times too.
He's been on our stage a couple of times. Came out our show and showed some love and stuff like that. So yeah, I was kind of I thought about him the other day. Him and Prob C. I thought about them. So somebody tell Prob C to get back in the booth. But he got some stuff going on though. So it's some people out there that's been talking to me that I can't say too much about. That has some new projects coming out that's going to be pretty good. So,
encouraging all y'all artists out there, man. Get creative. Use this time.
Yeah.
Use this time for good. I hope you haven't just been sitting on your talents, man. You got to hone it and just be ready, because when the outside open up officially, it's go time, man. Like, it's already go time for us. We're already planning, March and April and all this other stuff. So we're trying to get ahead of stuff. But
I had somebody hit me up recently. Was like, when you and Tone gonna get back to doing y'all shows? I was like, you know, we've been talking about that, so stay tuned, stuff like that. So when the time is right to the people out listening, the information will be put out so you'll know what's going on.
We just got to make sure we do it safely, man. That's the whole thing.
We care about y'all a little bit.
For sure. This is Waves of the Bay. Follow us all social media at Waves of the Bay. Once again, I'm Tone Kapone. I spell my name with a K. So if you spell it with a C, you won't see me. It's tone-kapone.com. You got DJ Spaceship's logo right there. You can click on that logo, learn more about my DJ. We got the Ignite the Night logo. You can learn about our performance series that will be coming back, but it's over 6 years old. Tone Deaf Testimonies is on there, man. Ooh.
I've been seeing you working, man. I've been seeing you with
I just reminded myself about that. We talking to Raheem Samad this week, man. On Tuesday, the interview for Raheem drops, and that thing is off the chain.
I seen the little snippet that you dropped out there.
Oh man, we had a good talk, dog.
And Raheem, you know, that's family. You know what I'm saying? Even though they don't get him the emails all the time.
We had a good talk, dog.
But from what
he doesn't get the shine he deserves, man. That dude is official.
He's humble,
straight. He's too humble almost.
He's extremely humble. He's talented. He's poised, and I feel like he's beyond ready. But with someone of his talent, and you know, you would think he would be cocky and arrogant with it, but nah, you would never know that's what he did or that's who he was if he never told you or you never experienced it.
Right.
So yeah, he's an animal. Yeah,
I'm excited for that one. Then who we talking to for the new year? Budsky and Sean October kick off the new year. So
what better two to kick it off with?
You know what it is, man. Trying to keep that momentum going, man. We've done a lot this year, bro. Like straight up. During the pandemic, we've done a lot.
When the world shut down, we opened up more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We couldn't come home here, but we went to our first home.
Yeah, we just had to figure out how to move pretty much, man.
We had to figure that thing out and just keep it going. And a lot of people, someone else said to me recently that the platform that you and I have here with Waves of the Bay on 88.5 FM WMNF is a very powerful platform, and a lot of people just not catching up. But you know, just
not too late.
No, it's never too late.
It's not too late.
Never too late.
Yeah, just make sure y'all share the word with these folks, man. We've been out here doing it, and we're doing it for y'all.
And if you're from our favorite nation of donation, you know, just make sure you go to www.WMNF.org and find Waves of the Bay Show and hit that tip jar one time.
Yes, sir. We say thank you in advance, man. Every little bit counts, man. This community radio. We really do this for y'all.
Yeah.
We really do this for y'all.
And if y'all were tuned in earlier for my opening set, it was an all Christmas set. You know, I
love it, man.
Listen.
I'm excited to see where you're about to go because I got some songs already set aside. I want to see if you're going to play them or not.
Right.
Because you know how it is, man. Like,
right.
I love having. Thank you for being an amazing DJ, bro.
I appreciate the compliment, and I appreciate
the job so easy on this side.
I appreciate that, man. And as I was stating, that you know that set was impromptu. Like I didn't rehearse it, I didn't practice it. I didn't say, okay, I'm gonna go this one or that one. I actually went a little unorthodox. Okay, I started here and I did like this, but I know Christmas is coming up, and I know I haven't put a new mix out, so. I'm thinking of putting that mix out. I'm not gonna say thinking. It's either gonna be out before my Falcons play the Bucks, or it's going to be out after my Falcons beat the Bucks.
That's tomorrow, huh?
That is tomorrow. That is tomorrow. So, you know, make sure you follow me on SoundCloud, DJ Spaceship. If not on there, if that's not your poison of choice, follow me on Instagram, DJ Spaceship, or follow my DJ page on Facebook at DJ Spaceship, and I'll be putting that mix out. So, you know, as you opening your gifts up and, you know, with your family and stuff, if you like my family, we used to open one present before Christmas. And, you know, you can listen to the mix, share it with people.
I'm about to add that to my Christmas playlist straight up.
Listen, I will definitely make sure to send it. Listen, I got you, man. I'm going to go and doctor it up and do my thing. And while I hang out with Uncle Tito. Shout out to the missus.
And they're going to hear this. They're going to hear, the family going to hear that. They're going to be like, DJ Spaceship. And they're going,
oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the man when I walk through.
Straight up,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to put that mix out, man. It's been a while. Like, I need to put some new stuff out. So that's going to be one of the new mixes that I'm going to drop out. And then, stay tuned for more stuff like that.
Can I just go ahead and tease? Y'all be prepared for the best of 2020 Waves of the Bay mix from DJ Spaceship. Can I just put that out there?
You can do that.
I'm going to put that out there for the world to hear.
I'm trying to think, should I do that one live on the air? Or should I just do that one from the home?
Ooh.
Because if I do it live on the air, if I do it from home, it'll be a longer mix. So, I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
A little bit of hip-hop, R&B, reggae, Afro beats.
We can go a few places with it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of places,
We go
man.
a few places with it,
I
man.
might even stop it in the middle and just let a poet go off, like Dennis Amadeus or something like that, and say, ask me to do a poem, and he just go off. I might even reach
Bring
out
it
to
full circle.
I might reach out to some of my friends, like the Real Bar Guy, and let him just,
Bring it full circle.
Listen.
Mike Mass, wherever you at, we need to interview you, bro. Like, what's up, man?
I'm glad you brought that name up because I asked you of this. I'm a huge fan of Mike Mass. I'm a huge fan of Bar Guy. I would love to see not a versus, but a celebration of them two brothers. Just those two. Matter of fact, I make it a third person. Mike Mass, Bar Guy, and Fresh P.
Okay. For bars,
straight bar and Blue JD. And Blue JD. Just go off. Just go off. Mike Mass, Bar Guy, Blue JD, Fresh P. And I'll throw your wild card. And it's not I can't even say a wild card. I make it 5 people.
This fool just throwing names on them.
I say 5 people. The 5th person.
Who that there?
The 5th Infinity Stone, LeBron Kane.
Okay. So
those 5 cats just get on the mic and let them go off. And let you host it. Let you be the host. I think that'll be dope. But the question is, can it be done? So you've given me a challenge for the 2020. I'm gonna give you that one for the 2020 to 2021.
Man. We've done the Cypher thing before. It just ain't work out.
Listen,
right.
Those 5 Infinity Stones, it can happen. It will be dope because those five guys, those 5 men, man. Listen, Bar God, I don't know where he get it from. He just stupid with it. Mike Mass is mass chaos.
Next level event.
Yeah, and then Blue JD heavily slept on. Next level event. And then LeBron Kane heavily slept on.
Fresh P, people think he's more of an entertainer than a lyricist.
Fresh P has shown that he's an entertainer. He's shown that he can do that street talk. He's shown that he can make you dance. Fresh P has even got a song that make me cry just about every time he performs. Like, it's been times he performed that song, and if I'm not DJing, I'll walk out the building. Because I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's that it touched me. It's that emotion of what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? And he's shown that he's battle rapping. So Fresh P Fresh P. Those guys, those 5 names I said, are just some of the people in the Bay. Jinx. Some of the people in the Bay. You see what I'm saying? Keezy Free. That's J. Rock Jones. See, just names that just in the Bay to show that we got talent. Flyboy. You see what I'm saying? Remy Rowe. I'm just trying to talk, but the names just Theo Lodge that just keep throwing out there. But I mean, shoot, even Tone got some jams out there too now.
I'm retired, bro.
And you can be retired all you want. Like J Rock say, hey, Tone Kapone. It's talent out there, man. But Tone, I'm gonna put that on your to-do list, man. See if you can make that happen.
There's a lot of stuff I want to execute, man. We'll see what we can do this year, man. 2020 has been like a building type year. We've been able to progress. Next year, we going for it all next year, and we starting very early with it, dog. Very, very early with it. So, Ship, I think it's time for you to get back into the mix, man. I'm going to give you a song. That way you can get set back up. Where do I want to go with this, man?
Take me home.
I guess
trying to think if I should go back in a Christmas vibe, if I should just come out for a little bit.
I'm on Christmas all the way. Let's go all Christmas on them.
And see, it's a couple of those songs I dropped in there. People didn't know who they was. Like I dropped Kelly Rowland in the mix.
You dropped. I had to Shazam on one of them.
Really?
Yes. Litmus. That was.
Yes, drum.
That's about to get added to the playlist.
Okay,
That's about to get added to the playlist.
A couple of them that I didn't play, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all stay tuned.
I was like, what is this?
Yeah. That's why when you sent me, I'm like, I know you.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get this funky, man. That's what I like about it, man. Like I said, it's Christmas time. It's our own interpretation of it. And like I said, I'm tired of this old stale music. It's good to hear the classics like this Christmas. My favorite Christmas song. Let us know that's Spaceship's favorite Christmas song. But there's other songs out there, you know?
Yeah.
There's other songs out there. All right, let me play something. This is WMNF 88.5. Y'all rocking with Waves of the Bay. We got DJ Spaceship about to get back into the mix. I'm going to play me a Christmas song. This is Tone Kapone
and DJ Spaceship.
And Saturday nights from 10 to midnight, we bring you Waves of the Bay. Right here on WMNF 88.5 Tampa.
With the hottest interviews, the hottest music.
You can submit your music for the Tampa Bay Watch segment at wavesofthebay.radio@gmail.com or follow us on all social media at Waves of the Bay.
Every Saturday, 10 to 12. Make sure you come and ride the wave.
Yes, sir.